Hello, good evening. How are you? How are you day? Welcome to another session of Ask the Doctors. My name now Dr. Frederick Unugbohai. I'm a licensed medical doctor. People they call me Dr. Fredostar, and I'll always tell you say good life na sense. Now on today's program we go talk about food poisoning. You get some kind things where they happen when people chop food, they go get problem. Now we wan talk about today. But before we start, make I wish you compliment of the season. Na the last program for the year 2024 be this o. We don try. Omo, for the past how many years we dey do this program every Sunday by 8 p.m. And today na im be the last program for this year. So how are you? Where you dey watch me from? How you dey? Oh yeah, put am in the comment section. So if you know say you dey hear me, you dey understand, you dey feel me well, abi? Put am in the comment section. Make I give you small shout out before we start the program. Tell me, how you dey? Where you dey watch me from? Oh yeah, let's go. I dey see say some people don enter here. Now today we wan talk about food poisoning. Make you dey careful because this period a lot of people dey chop plenty things and you can collect oh. E get how you go chop anyhow now, you fit get problem. So we wan break am down, myself as the host and Dr. Israel. Na him be the co-host of this program. Na me and him. Na two of us dey talk like this every Sunday. So where you dey watch me from? Oh yeah, who dey? Ma see who dey here. Somebody dey here. Ma see the person. Oh yeah, now make this thing show me this person. I never see you. Okay. Somebody is watching me from Afghanistan. Purity Jane, how you dey? Compliments of the season to you. I want to wish you a wonderful, prosperous new year. So if you dey hear me now, tell me where you dey watch me from because we wan start. How many of you don chop something? After you chop that food, you get problem. Oh yeah, now confess. Let's say you go chop food. Maybe you buy the food or you cook am for house. After you chop the food finish, you notice say something dey happen for your belle. Something can they do you well. Oh yeah, put them in the comment section. Yes, Princess is here. Princess, good evening. How are you? Dr. Israel is in the house. I can see Dr. Israel. Oh yeah, now everybody, where are you watching me from? Let's go. Before I bring up Dr. Israel this evening. Oh yeah, now. Thank you for the year 2024. Happy New Year in advance. From UK, SA. Thank you so much. SA is watching us from YouTube. Dr. Israel, how you day?
I'm very fine. Oh, happy happy last Sunday of the year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. We thank God
Na
say
so.
we were able to see the last Sunday of the year, and we still know say by next Sunday, which will come become another year, you come be saying next year I want to see you after today.
Na so,
We
na so,
thank
na
God
so.
say we thank God say we go still see that Sunday. And to all our
Yes.
listeners, we say thank you for making our 2024 a wonderful year.
Yes, so Amarachi Gloria, I see you. Wisdom, my special greetings to you. Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year in advance. I salute you, Wisdom. I see you. Now, who be this again? Favor Love from Benin City. Okay, so tonight we dey talk about food poisoning. A lot of people no even know wetin this thing mean, and today we wan break am down for you make you understand because according to WHO, dem talk say every year about 420,000 people dey kpai every year because of food wey dem chop. Dem go chop food, dem go collect problem, and you no know about am. So we wan break am down. So may I hand over to Dr. Israel, make e start, make e start, break everything down for us. Then we go dey continue like that, small dey go. Dr. Israel, over to you.
Okay, thank you so much. And we decide to take this topic because we notice say this one a festive period. This one at the time when everybody they eat different things. They eat
mm,
from different places. They eat anywhere where we see food, we go chook and put, we go eat. And we also consider know say this same period na most people dey run enter the one room wey contain white poo. People come turn there to their second room. So
mm,
now we say, okay, we need to talk about it so that you go understand and you go know what to do. Even in this festive period, you go still be able to take care of yourself and take care of the people wey dey around you. So
mm,
before I even start, I want clear the hair because when I put the post, the picture, this poster for my uh, WhatsApp status, somebody was thinking something else because they see food poisoning. He was thinking say na when they put poison for food. So I have to correct the person say no be when they put poison for food, and
mm,
this is what it meant. So now I just say make I use that use style still tell una tell you say today topic no be we put poison for food, say you put something for food make person die, no be that one we dey talk, no be im be food poison when we dey talk about today, and that's not what when we say food poisoning, the diagnosis of food poisoning no be that kind poison when people dey think.
mm,
So wetin be
mm,
food
mm,
poison medically, wetin we know say be food poison. So this one na when food don dey contaminated, food wey we eat come dey contaminated by bacteria, some microorganisms, let me just use the word microorganisms, or the kind of waste product wey dem dey produce from their body and fit contaminate the food, or sometimes some different chemicals fit contaminate this food. So when this food don dey contaminated, this food we come term those food as food wey don dey poisonous. So no be wetin person put poison for your food to take kill you, no. This one na because bacteria, viruses, parasite, fungi dey that food, dey cause problem for that food, or wetin their waste product wey dem dey produce don enter the food, or there are some chemicals wey dem take store those food before, but because those food don pass the expiring date, those chemical come start to dey react on those food. So all those ones na dey lead to wetin we dey call food poisoning. So when you now eat those food, you go come down with some kind of symptoms, some symptoms wey we go mention later, and you come down with some of those symptoms, and some persons can even have a very severe symptoms. But the good thing about food poisoning is that most of the case of food poisoning are mild and moderate. So and some of them can even they fit even by themselves comot for body without you taking any medication. Without you taking any medication, they fit even by themselves heal. But it's good for us to know these things so that as we continue to dey jollificate during this festive period, we go jollificate with sense, and we go jollificate with hygiene and know wetin we dey put for our belle. So Dr. Fred.
Thank you so much, Dr. Israel. Now, before we continue, e get one of my Facebook page. The comments no dey show for here, but I dey see una plenty well well. Jessica Ali, Sarah, I see you. Juliet Dressman, I see you. Uncle KB, I see you. Abdullahi Popola, I see you. Amaka, I see you from the other page. You know, say now 4 pages now we connect, but una own no dey show for screen here. Now I make so I just dey call your name now. Make you know so I dey see you. Then somebody talk something. He say, I almost by few months ago. I ate beans and had serious stomach pain, diarrhea, and vomiting. I dare not shake my tummy. I was rushed to the hospital around 11 p.m. Now you can see everything where Dr. Israel talk. It means say somehow we don't experience them. But no be the poison where we say they put something for your food. We dey talk about we're talking about when you know protect your food, microorganisms can't grow inside. You know cook and well. All the things that can happen to you. Now we dey talk about today. You dey follow me, Abi? Very good. But I won't beg you one thing. I beg. Share this video because a lot of people they chop anyhow now. So, Dr. Israel, There are many, many types of food poisoning where people don't know. Example, might just mention one, like bacteria now. Bacteria. Even even staphylococcus can enter food because staphylococcus now bacteria. And when staphylococcus enter your food, it come multiply, come produce some chemicals. If it give you food poisoning, you not go know. So we get different types of food poisoning. Plenty bacteria, they even cholera. So we go break them down again. Maybe make you understand the different types of food poisoning. May you take note of and why you should be careful of the food where you they put inside your mouth. So Israel, over to you.
Okay, yeah. When we talk about those type of food poisoning, we'll use the causative agents to take differentiate them. When we say causative agent, which organism or which wetin dey cause those food poisoning. So now we'll just use that to differentiate the type of food poisoning. We get the bacterial food poisoning. We get the one when they caused by virus, so we call am viral food poisoning. We get the one wey caused by parasite, and we also get the one wey be sey na chemicals na im cause am, so chemical food poisoning. So these are na some of them. So when we talk about bacterial food poisoning, as Dr. Fred talk, e don mention one, staphylococcus aureus. Yes, you know say staph dey everywhere for dis world, e dey everywhere. So when you no protect your food very well, dis staph go come still grow for the food, and when you no come do the right thing for those food, people fit eat am and then they go stay where they no suppose dey. Now before I continue, I wan let you know say the most commonest form of dis food poisoning na the one wey caused by bacteria and viruses. Na dem dey very common pass. So another bacteria wey fit still quick cause food poisoning na E. coli. E. coli na
Mm,
e dey very very common, na im dey quick dey cause a lot of food poisoning. Another one na salmonella. Salmonella wey dey cause typhoid fever. So na
mm, mm,
through
mm,
food poisoning na people fit still
mm,
dey get salmonella. Another one na shigella. Most of the time salmonella and shigella dem dey always go hand in hand. Say I dey laugh, me with my wife dey always use those name take dey play. Most of the time, anytime when she wan go buy food for outside or e dey do some things, or maybe after she eat and she come get some running stomach, I say you don go eat salmonella and shigella, she go dey laugh and we go just so it's also part of the bacteria wey dey cause food poisoning. Now when we
mm,
talk about virus, the most commonest virus wey dey cause food poisoning na wetin we dey call the novel virus. Dat one na im dey quick dey cause viral food poisoning. So as I earlier
mm,
said, I say bacteria and virus na im dey quick dey cause problem when e come to food poisoning. Also fungi, all those yeast, dey fit grow for some of our food. And you know when you keep food for a very long time, when e don dey sour, don dey spoil, you come see some things like hair, mostly eba. You come see some things like
mm.
hair dey grow, yeast. Some of us we come say abeg e never sour, you come clean am, you come try to
Even
rearrange am,
even
clean
bread,
dat part.
even bread self.
Yes, even bread, you come cut dat part comot, come eat the remaining one. You no know say you dey pack some fungi inside your belle, and dis things can
True.
actually give us food poisoning. So dis one na those are some of the type of food poisoning. So before I go give Dr. Fred, I think I will just continue by saying ways when this food poisoning, ways when some of this our food take dey contaminated. And so there are some ways when this our food take dey contaminated. One, improper food handling. So when we no handle our food very well, when be say before you handle food, you no wash your hands, or you buy food from outside, you know all this fresh food, most of them don already get bacteria. They don already get bacteria already, of even viruses already. So if we no handle them very well, you no wash them very well, you no keep them very well, and even you no still do the right thing by when you buy the food, buy the meat or buy whatever, you no wash am very well before you decide to consume them, they can actually give us food poisoning. Another one na improper storage. And when we no store our food very well, we no food wey you suppose keep for freezer, make e for cool well well, dey chill, we not keep them, it can also, most of the time, all these bacteria will come grow put, because some of these bacteria, some of these viruses, in some certain degree, they no dey fit grow. They no dey fit grow. So if we not come keep those food for that particular degree, it can actually cause problem. So when we leave our food outside for a long time, we leave our food, we don't cover them for a long time, and they come cold. As they cold, and you not come say make you go reheat them or rewarm them, or before you eat them, you just carry them, they eat like that. Or even when you want go rewarm them, you not heat them very well, they can actually still cause those bacteria or fungi or virus fit grow on them, and they can actually. Am I back?
Yeah, so you're back. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Okay, thank you. So when we constantly get food when it don't expire, and
Hmm.
when it don't sour, food when it don't expire, we buy some things from market. We not even dey check the expiry date. Some of all these canned food and canned products when we dey buy from market, and we not dey check the expiring date. Mostly those one when you just see say they just spread for ground. In many, they
Hmm.
want just quickly do auction sales. Then we not even check the expiry date. We just open them and start to dey use them. Some of these things may be expired. So some of the chemicals wey dey take preserve those food can actually start causing problem for us. And because of that, we fit come down with poison. So another way na how we take dey prepare our food. We not cook
Hmm.
our meat make it done well.
Chai. We no cook am make e done well. That one now one way. Dr. Israel is back. Might bring him back. Yes, yes. Dr. Israel, you're back. Welcome, welcome. You're back.
We not wash the food well before we put am for fire, and even when e dey fire, we not cook am make e done. So you don go some place when you go eat, you go chew meat go turn chewing gum for your mouth because e no done. So
Hmm.
when food are not properly cooked, these bacteria can actually hide in them and can cause problem. And when we don eat them for body, dem fit come dey give us different problem wey we no want. Dr. Fred.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You don't break them down well, well. That one where we say people know they cook food done now one major problem. But you get one thing where you need to understand. We say this food poisoning can affect anybody, whether you be papa, mama, pikin. But some kind people where they affect well, well. Now little children, small pikin, woman will get belly, woman wey get belle, you know dey cook your food well, the kind things wey you dey buy chop, you know dey preserve your food, you fit dey at risk. Elderly people or even people wey their immunity don go down, their immune system don weak well well. All these kind people, if dem get problem with their food, the thing fit tie wrapper well well. Now, in case e just dey come, we dey talk about food poisoning. Beware, because of this season wey people go dey chop different things. Now make we come talk. We go beg you share this video so that may you sef save somebody life. Now let's go to the next one. If somebody get food poisoning or somebody chop food and small problem dey inside, like bacteria don born pikin, e don plenty inside, wetin the person go see for body, like wetin go be the symptom? Because how you go take know now say e be like say na true true na food poisoning I get. Oh, maybe you chop egg, you drink milk, you eat bread, you eat rice, you chop vegetable, or you even take fruits. As you take am so, the next thing we realize you can't dey get problem. Wetin be those problem? Make we break am down. Dr. Israel, mo just talk. Sometimes you might even get abdominal pain as you just chop food finish. Belle just start to dey pain you, dey pain you. E fit be one sign or one symptom. Dr. Israel, mo we continue.
Okay, yeah. Before I continue, there's one question when I dey see. Maybe we not forget am. The person they ask if vegetable can also cause food poisoning. Yes, if your vegetable is not properly washed, and you know say vegetable they contain sand, they contain a lot of things.
Oh, Dr. Israel network don't do am. Okay, he's back. May I bring him back? Yes, Dr. Israel,
So
you're back.
it contain a lot of things. They contain sand, dirt, and all that. So if we not wash them properly with the way when we supposed to wash them and remove those ones wey not good, yes, it can actually lead to food poisoning as well. When we talk about vegetable, not they talk about only the vegetable leaf, all those your carrots, all those your garbage, all those things, most of those ones wey we dey eat raw like that, so they can actually be a good source for food poisoning. Okay, now
Yeah.
wetin be the signs and symptoms? Dr. Fred don talk one, say stomach pain, abdominal pain. Yes, people go dey get pain for their belle. And another one na say dem go dey feel nauseated, so dem dey feel like say dem wan vomit. And apart from that, some of dem go come vomit as well. So dem go dey vomit. And another thing na be say dem go dey shit water shit, so dem go get diarrhea. Another one na some of dem go get stomach blocking. E go be like say air full inside their belle. E go be like say na so gas na full inside their belle. And because dem dey feel that one, some of dem go dey mess all the time. Dem dey pass gas, dey mess all the time. So dis one na some of the sign. Apart from that, some of dem go fit get fever, their body go dey hot. Some go dey very weak. When person don shit, don vomit, e go dey very weak. Some of dem go come dey dehydrated, dey come dey ask for water, dey want to drink a lot of water. And apart from that, e mean say as at dis point, some of dem fit come dey lost some of the electrolyte chemicals wey dey inside their body and water wey dey their body. Na make I say dem dey dehydrated. Some of dem go come dey get headache. Some of dem fit even faint. Mostly for the children, dem fit even faint and like that. So as when you don dey see all these things, then you need to try see your doctor or do some home remedy, which we fit talk to you about today, and as we continue. Dr. Fred. Dr. Fred.
Oh, now sorry, my mic been dey mute. Sorry, no vex. In case you ask us question wey no dey related to the topic, sorry, we no go take your question. We are talking about food poisoning. Your name na Divino. E dey ask question. E say poorly prepared food and food poisoning, is it the same thing? Food wey you no prepare well and food poisoning na the same? Dr. Israel, may we just now I bless na new follower. May we take in comments.
Okay, actually not be the same thing. Food wey you not prepare well and food poisoning na two different things. The only thing is that food wey you not prepare well can lead to food poisoning. E no mean say e must lead to food poisoning, but it can lead to food poisoning. Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Israel is back. Yeah, Dr. Israel,
Yeah,
welcome back.
thank you. Because if that food when you not prepare well get some of these bacteria, get some viruses, get some toxins, when this bacteria or virus don't produce, those things no go die, and they go come lead to wetin we dey call food poisoning. Now make we say make the food, make they cook am very well. Now,
Hmm.
when we say food wey dem no cook well, no be food wey no sweet we dey talk about. We dey talk about food wey no done well. You need to know. So food wey no done well na fit lead to it. So when all those people when you wan cook, and you guys know how you cook some people cook some food. Mostly this fresh perishable food like your meat, your fish, your canned stuff, all those things. Most of them need to be properly cooked. And even before you cook them, you need to wash them very well. Wash them very well so that you will know that, oh, most of these bacteria, they don't come out. If you can remember their egg and all those small things, which the heat from the cooking will fit destroy those ones, and the person will come dey safe.
Okay, now let's talk about when somebody can't they get food poisoning. Now, is there anything this person can do at home? What thing they make this person do? Which time the person will can't take run enter hospital? Because some people fit get food poisoning if he collect their life. The person fit buy. Get some people that fit get food poisoning. The matter fit no tie apart. If he just disappear. So wetin be those little things we fit just take note of even this period as we dey chop they enjoy they go so.
Okay, remember I said when we started, I said food poisoning, yes, thank God say most of the case are mild, they are not too severe, and they are moderate. So most of them, sometimes if you not able take any medication, they will stop. But within the first 3 days, if you not take anything within the first 3 days and it not stop, I beg you need to take something. But most of the time within the first 3 days, it suppose stop if na just mind case. But even when we say e suppose stop, does not mean say you just sit down dey look. Yes, you sit down dey look, dey watch, but you need to dey do some other things. And one of the thing is that you need to dey hydrate yourself. When we say hydrate yourself, you need to dey take a lot of fluid, water, drinks, things wey contain wey go fit dey give you strength. So you need to dey take most of those things. For children, we go advise make you dey give them ORS, oral rehydrating solution. We go advise say make you dey give them, or wetin we dey call salt and sugar solution. We go advise say make you dey give them that one. Why? So that that go help to replace even those electrolytes, those chemicals wey dey their body when they don lost. Even for grown up persons, we can still take it, so that e go dey help to replace all those electrolytes wey we don lost from the vomiting and the stooling. But when this thing don dey pass 3 days, don dey pass, and the baby for the children they don weak, they don weak, they no come dey, they no dey, then even though when they cry, tears no dey come out for their eye, or they come dey request for water every second, dem dey request for water, you need to carry that person go hospital, because that show say that pikin don dey dehydrated, very dehydrated, and e need fluid through the vein so that make e get itself back. And when you see also when the body dey hot very well, and you come see say the person dey, e no come dey know wetin e dey do, that person also need to go hospital immediately, so that doctor go see am, look am very well, and know what and what to give to that person. So all this fluid, all this water, they take water, they eat as well, try to eat, eat good food this time, drink a lot of fluid. Why? This ones go help boost your energy and boost your strength, and also help to replace all those water when you dey lost. Remember, one of the symptom na dehydration. So as you drink a lot of water, you dey hydrated, and those water, e good make e be ORS, so that e go also dey replace all those electrolytes, all those chemicals wey dey the body when you don lose. But when you see say you don dey do this thing 3 days, 4 days, e no wan stop, abeg run go hospital, go see your doctor.
You dey hear oh, you don dey do, you know dey work, enter hospital oh, no sit down for internet, sit down dey find medicine on social media. You dey hear me so? Because our people go sit down, what can I buy? Give me the name on the internet. Before you know wetin happen, you don enter one chance. So you notice say you don dey drink your ORS, the thing no gree go down at all. The purging continue, vomiting continue, abdominal pain, fever, all those things. You dey lose weight anyhow, you dey tire, dey dehydrate. Run enter hospital oh, no sit down for house. Or say my neighbor tell me say if I grind coconut water give am drink, e go work. No be like that. Now, if you have any question for us with regarding this topic, if you get any question for us with regards to this topic, they try drop am, and we go try to take your questions related to this topic. Abeg, no ask us another stuff entirely. We no go fit answer you. But what I want to talk now, can we prevent food poisoning? Is it possible? Yes or no? The answer is yes. We can sure prevent food poisoning. Let me see. Dr. Israel, welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay. Can we prevent food poisoning? The answer is yes. What are those little things we fit do? Because now people still they cook, people still they go outside. And hey, I bet before I forget, anything where you know say you want chop, this period, try to prepare on yourself, because a lot of things they outside where we don't know where they come from. A lot of our people they do some kind mixing with rubbish chemicals. We know if you know what thing that they put inside. So the best thing for you this period, the best advice now for you to try prepare your food by yourself. But what are those little things we can do to protect ourselves from coming down with this food poisoning? May we mention them, Dr. Israel? May we go?
Okay, and to prevent food poisoning, the best thing, one of the first thing is hygiene. Just try to make sure so your hygiene is top. Eh? But there are some technique to make our food hygienic and some things to do. One of them is clean. Clean, separate, cook and chill. Clean, separate, cook and chill. So what does that mean? When we say clean, it means say wash your whatever you want to cook, whatever you want to eat, wash it. Wash it. Wash am very well. Wash am the way wey you know say you suppose wash am. So when you don dey wash am, when we say separate, separate the bad ones from the good ones. No look all those bad ones say na dis side bad, I'll cut dis side, I'll use the other side. No. Separate the bad from the good. When you don separate the bad from the good, cook the good ones. The bad one, you know what to do, you suppose throway dem. Cook the good ones very well. If you wan eat, eat that moment. If you no wan eat, you chill dem. When dem say chill, put dem for inside your freezer or your fridge make dem dey chill so dat all dis bacteria no go fit enter. Den when e come reach time when you wan eat am, bring dem come out. If you want to use microwave, use your microwave or you use your anyhow wey you know say you go take fit take hot the food before you eat dem again. Now that's the way to keep your food safe. What about our fruit? Because most of the time we buy fruit, we no go cook fruit, but you will need to wash your fruits. It is very important that you wash your
Mm,
fruit. You wash your fruit
yes, yes, yes.
before you eat them. And when you dey wash your fruit, because you say some of the fruits not good, abeg no manage some side, leave some side, because you never can tell that side wey you think say e good, whether e really good. Because when you go look am for inside microscope, you may be surprised say even that side wey you think say e good, e no good again. So wash your fruit, wash your vegetables very well. Whatever you want to use to slice your vegetables, those your carrots, your green beans, blah blah blah, wash them very well and make sure say your environment where you take dey cook those things dey clean. And when dey clean, you know say yes, you don dey prevent yourself from coming down with all anything food poisoning. And remember, your water still dey very important. Your water must also be clean. No go drink poto water think say nothing go happen to you. Something fit still happen to you through that means. So make sure say you Dr. Fred, why you dey laugh? Make sure say you drink clean portable water, and also use those kind of water to wash your stuff when you wan wash. So once you do all these things, and at most you have tried to prevent yourself, because we know say prevention na dey say e better, not only better, it's
Mhm.
also cheaper than cure. So prevention, remember that one. If you no know if you no remember anything, just remember say prevention is better and also cheaper than cure. So one of the best ways to wash your hands very well. Hygiene is the best way to keep your things clean.
Yes,
Dr.
thank you
Fred.
so much, Dr. Israel. Thank you. Hygiene. Imagine somebody go toilet, go kaka, go do one thing for toilet, go come out, he no go wash his hand. He go come go chop, come they get problem, go come talk say na village people. Your hands, na the key to your belly. Make sure say you dey wash your hand. Now, if you get question, start dropping your question. I don't see one question. I go take them. Dr. Israel mentioned one thing. One part of the food don't spoil, you talk say abeg make I cut and comot. That other part wey you think say dey good, if e don also dey bad, you no go know. If you go chop am, the money wey you fit spend later, e go pass money wey go help you buy another of that food. So no try talk say forget things are hard, things are hard. If you just go by yourself, use your hand, put yourself for trouble. And then how to save your food, how you dey preserve your food dey important. You cook food, you no cover am, flies go come dey touch the food anyhow, you no go know. Now we have a question from Shedrack. He says, there's a particular food that I like so much, but when I eat it, my stomach will swell up. And na so mess I go dey mess. Can that be regarded as food poisoning? Okay, so let's break it down. There is a particular food, you like this food so much, but anytime you eat this particular food, your stomach go come dey swell up, you go come dey mess dey go. Can that be regarded as food poisoning? Dr. Israel, what do you think? Me, I
The
don't
answer
think
is no.
it's not food
No,
poisoning.
that's not food poisoning.
That's not
That's
food
not food
poisoning.
poisoning. Food poisoning is not about a particular food. And
Correct.
you already know saying that only that food they do you like that. What you do is to stop that food, or see if there's other ways for you to eat that food so that you not go get bloated stomach and like say gas
Mm,
full inside
mm,
your belly. Most of the time na beans they could do person that.
yes,
Some
yes,
most of the time
yes.
beans. However, if you notice say get a particular food when you eat, yes, sorry say you like this food very well, but if e be say you get this particular food when you dey eat and e dey give you problem and you are not comfortable with this problem that is given to you, you have to stop the food so that you go dey comfortable, eat other things, and so that you get, the most important thing na to get nutrients and to be healthy. That's the most important thing for every food when we dey eat. And another thing is that you also need to know the process, how they take they cook this food. It can also be that the
Mm-hmm.
process of how they cook the food still they contribute to wetin dey happen to you. So that if
Correct.
you want to change the method of that cooking, you can change it and you may just be surprised say things go change. So this cannot be regarded as food poisoning. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Israel. You don't break this down. Example again, imagine somebody where they get problem with drinking milk. Anytime you take milk, belle they turn you, you they go toilet. That is lactose intolerance. It means say your body no like milk, you can't take it. That's not food poisoning. You understand? I'm giving you an example. So if now that type they do you, you no get food poisoning. I won't beg you, you no go collect money, dem no go collect money for your hand if you share this live session. Dem no go collect money for your hand. Share am. No, 1 naira no go comot for your account. Your height no go short. Your period no go disappear. Share. Don't be stingy. Oh baby, share, my guy. Oh, yeah. Now we have another comment here, but I won't pin the comment on the screen because this person mentioned one brand. So I beg, I no go mention the name. He says, I heard that some of the sachet milk or sachet milk are not good to our system. So, what can you say about that? Because I can no longer take any sachet milk again. So, you say sachet milk, you heard that they are poison. I don't know where you heard that. But waiting me one talk be say, for this part of the world, we get so many fake. We get original and we get fake. The funny thing is that the fake can't too plenty inside, whereas you no go even know which one be fake and original. So that when you can't go take any of these things, it go can't give you problem. Normally, it's not supposed to give you any problem, but because say the fake don't too much now, if you can't get problem. So I won't say now one particular brand. I go talk say until we feel know whether not the original one you they take, we know if we talk whether this one bad or not because that one no be our job. But Israel, do you have any comment on that?
Yeah, what you talk now truth. And another thing is that everybody not be the same. Yeah, say you get problem with sachet milk, not mean say another person get problem with sachet milk.
Mm-hmm.
It's also depend. You remember Dr. First say something about lactose intolerance. Nobody know if you have that. And
Mm.
another thing is that it also depends. I still get I get a friend when be say he get a particular milk when be say nah, only that milk she dey take. If you take any
Mm.
other milk more than that, she start having headache and sometimes she dey vomit. It not
Mm.
mean say those milk dey poisonous. No, it means say na body system na not agree to those particular milk. But as I earlier said, she
Mm.
has the one she normally takes, and when she take that particular one, she not get problem. So my
Mm.
guy, uh na guy shey, yes, my guy, you need to find the one wey dey good for you and use that. And as Dr. Fred talk, many fake don full everywhere. So be careful as you dey look for the one wey also dey very good for you, so that make you no go carry your hand still carry a lot of problem put for body. Now before
Mm.
we continue to the answer question, let me just say this one thing again. One way wey you fit take fit talk say fit take suggest or fit take think say e be like say e be like say na food poisoning I dey get, na im be this. Mostly food poisoning dey happen in this way. Most people dey quick get am this way. If you eat a particular food, you come keep am, the next day you come carry that food, you just put am for fire, hot am small, you come eat am. Within 1 to 2, 3 hours, you come notice say your belle don dey turn you gburugburu, you don dey run go toilet and all that. Most people, that way na most people take dey quick get food poisoning. While some persons, that very day as dem just eat am, even though na the first time wey dem dey eat am, after some hours dem don run dey go toilet. So when you don dey notice those kind of things, you go know say yes, e be like say na food poisoning you get. Na make most of the time when you go hospital, you say you dey shit. The first question wey the doctor dey ask you na wetin you eat last. And he go
Mm.
ask you that question, wetin you eat last? Now see that everybody eats that food. Another thing is that most of the food poisoning may even affect a lot, not be only you go fit get, may have it. Some persons around you may also be having the same stooling and vomiting as you yourself dey get am. Not be all the time e dey happen like that. Sometimes e fit be only you. Depends on your immune system as well. So Dr. Fred.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Israel. The people where they watch us for the other platform, you get one platform, you they watch me right now. I need you to like this live session. Like, come and share. You they watch me for the other platform, the red platform. I don't want to mention the name because of the whole algorithm stuff. You do see me. Like this video so that more people go see. The more you they like, that is how you support. Hey, Salobua. The way you support us this year, may you change our next year. Oh, eh? Like and share. That way you are encouraging this ministry to go to the permanent site. Okay. Any more question? Somebody talk, say, somebody talk something here. He said, make I read the comments because these their comments, they show for the screen. So ma read in own comments with this other phone. He say, I usually get bloated stomach each time I eat yam. Your name na Cyrano de Bergerac. I usually get bloated stomach each time I eat yam. So this one not be food poisoning. You see am? This one mean say na your body and the yam. Maybe the way they prepare the yam, or your body no just like yam. Somebody else go chop yam, give am problem. But for you, as you chop yam, so your gas don't fill your belly. Somebody says mine is milk. So anytime you collect milk, these ones are not food poisoning. Oh, I hope you listen to what Dr. Israel talk. Okay. Now we have a comment here. Those food where person go put for freezer for over 1 month, is it also food poisoning? Hmm. Is it also food poisoning?
Now, so when you put food for freezer, remember when I dey talk about one of the prevention, how to keep your food safe. I said you clean, you separate, you cook, and you chill. Wetin be the chill? You refrigerate them. That is, you put them for freezer or you freeze them until you are ready to use them. So that na one of the way to preserve your food. You dey preserve your food from bacteria, from make e not spoil, so that, because wetin dey spoil food most of the time na all those bacteria, all those fungi, all those things na dey even dey make food dey spoil. So when you put am for freezer, you dey prevent that process to take place. So the only
Mm.
thing is that when you now bring am come out, you wan come warm the food and you no come
Mm-hmm.
do am in the right way. You keep am for a long time, you come warm am, you just warm am shabby, that and you
Ew. Is Dr. Israel coming back? As you dey warm am, you know, come warm am well. Okay, so Israel is back. I'm gonna bring him back. Yes, welcome back.
Okay,
Welcome,
so
welcome.
thank you. Not be the process of you saving, preserving the food, not being be food poison. It is what be food poison and wetin happen after you eat a particular, after you eat food, eh, when they not prepare very well, or food when you know say yes, where they even prepare am na dirty near the place. Na that one, when you come dey stool, dey shit, dey vomit, all those ones, na then you know say, oh, this is food poison. So your preservation no go give you food poison. Na wetin you do after your preservation na im matter. So when you bring out the food from the freezer, how did you defroze it? How did you now warm the food? That is na that one come matter pass. If you not defroze am well and you not warm the food very well, anything wey come happen from there, fit come become food poisoning. Not just because you save the food, but na wetin you do after you bring am come out na im matter.
Okay. Any question? Let me see if I have a question here. I hope I no miss your question. Ask am now. In case you dey watch us now, please ask. No be say when we don't come finish, you go come dey ask us. We don't take this question, but maybe we just take them again. Make it no be like say we know answer am. How can one know if he or she is suffering from food poisoning?
Okay, if you wan know whether you dey suffer from food poisoning, one thing you should know that food poisoning is self-diagnosed. It's not you not really need too many things to take diagnose food poisoning. So now it depends on the kind of question wey your doctor go ask you. So now when you don dey get the signs and symptoms, when you are having those signs and symptoms wey we first mention, then you know say, oh, maybe this is food poisoning. You just have a suspicious, you are just suspecting that, oh, maybe this is food poisoning. So you can't think about, oh, how you take eat, wetin you eat, all those things. I eat a lot of junks this
Hmm.
period. I eat this one, I eat that, I eat this, I eat that. Most of these food safe. How they take even prepare them? I eat a lot of salad to this period. And this salad not be me even prepare am. I never know how they take prepare am. So all those preparation fit don they fit get small bacteria and small things inside, and you can't dey get stomach pain, stomach pain. You can't dey vomit or you dey feel like vomiting. You can't dey go toilet, go dey stool, dey kaka all the time. And this kaka not be strong one, na water. You can't dey notice say, man, your body, you don dey dizzy. Your body dey very weak, you are weak. Sometimes you can't dey get fever, your headache can't dey follow am. Then you fit come dey suspect say, this may be food poisoning following all the many things when you don eat, or you eat meat wey dem no properly cook, or all those things wey you think say you eat wey dem no properly made. Yes, when you notice all those things, or maybe you eat overnight food, like you eat the food wey una eat the previous night, the following day you just carry am eat without warming it, or one thing. So all those ones fit lead to food poisoning. So when you start having those signs and symptoms, yes, you can actually be suspecting food poisoning. But it go good say you go hospital so that a good diagnosis can be made for you.
Yes. Thank you so much, Dr. Israel. I believe say we don't break this food poisoning down for you. Now, this period, whatever you want eat, dey vigilant, open your eye. Make sure say as you buy them, you wash them, you cook them well. Not just cook them small, you go put am inside house, because if you chop them, if you come vomit, if you come purge, if you rush enter hospital. So make you dey very careful. If you still get question for us, this is the best time to ask your question, so that make we check and make we clear am for you o. Now we dey talk here, but people go talk say forget it. Dem no dey gossip online. Make una talk gossip, make we gist, make we gossip. Okay, we're trying to give you information that will help you, eh? So that everybody go dey safe. Okay, Dr. Israel, we have few more minutes to go. So maybe we do brief recap. Maybe we start from the beginning. Maybe we break them down. Get some food where people fit chop. This food, they dey very high for food poisoning. Food like milk, food like rice, like bread, even egg. Get if you dey prepare them, may you take note, even meat. Some people go carry meat, they no go cook am well, they go put am for fridge. When dem comot am, they no go cook am well again. All those things fit get little little organisms inside wey fit multiply for your belle, cause you problem. So make we just break am down from the beginning again, so that anybody wey just dey come go understand as we round up.
Okay.
Aye, network don go. Okay, Otejo is back.
Okay, we start by first. We just first try to define wetin food poisoning be, and we say food poisoning and food wey dey contaminated by bacteria, viruses, fungi, parasite, or their toxin, that is their waste product, or some chemicals when dem first take preserve those food. But because those food don dey expire, those chemicals come dey react with the food. Or sometimes they may never even expire, but the chemical was too much for those food, and they come dey cause
Mm.
problem with the food. So that's just a simple way of that defining food poisoning. So from there we come talk say there are different type of food poisoning. We come use their causative agent, wetin dey cause dis food poison. We come say bacteria. Under bacteria, we come mention some names. One of the name wey we mention na salmonella, staphylococcus aureus, we mention E. coli, and we mention shigella as well. So we come say viruses, we say the novovirus, then hepatitis A as well can also be gotten through this means as well. So we come talk about some fungi, all those yeast wey you dey see for bread, you dey see for rice, or even your eba, all those mold wey you dey see. Then we come talk about some chemicals, mostly for food wey don expire. And those are food where you fit get all these chemicals when dem take preserve am, dey fit come dey cause problem. So we come say food wey dem no properly cook, food wey we no.
Oh, network. Okay, he's back.
Okay. Food wey don expire, wey don dey expire, food wey dem no preserve very well, dis food na main source of giving food poison. And Dr. Fred already mention some of the food wey dey common. And before we talk that, I come talk say the most commonest type of food poisoning na the one wey dey caused by bacteria and viruses. Na im be the most commonest type. So some of the food wey dey common, wey dey quick give us all these things are all these perishable food. We talk about your fish, your meat, your rice, your bread. We talk about all those food wey your vegetables, all those food wey we no dey even cook before we eat. They are also one of the things wey fit quick give us food poison. That's your vegetable, your cabbage, your carrot, your fruits, and also your hot dog. All those hot dog wey dem dey do make dey give people dey chop, when sometimes dem no dey cook am very well. All those are sources when go fit give us dis bacteria for body, so, or the virus for body. So we come talk wetin be the signs and symptoms, wetin person go dey.
Oh, wetin be the signs and symptoms? Oh God.
We say one na stomach pain, abdominal pain, or cramps. Sometimes the stomach fit dey make noise sef. And abdominal pain will be so severe that most of the time when person get typhoid sef, na that one sometimes we take dey know say yes, this person don get typhoid. The stomach will be paining the person so much. Dat na one. Then this person go dey purge, go dey shit water shit. Sometimes e fit dey vomit. Most times e go vomit, and sometimes e go dey feel like say e wan vomit. Now we come talk say dis thing fit affect anybody, whether old o, young o, boy o, girl o, mama or papa. Dis food poisoning fit catch anybody. But we say it's also common, but e common with children, young children, because you know how dey take dey eat. Sometimes dey eat even for ground and all those things. Those food go don mix with so many things and dey eat am. So they can actually come down with food poisoning. So children, we also talk about old people as well, because of their immune system. And anybody wey dey get, wey their immune system don reduce, dem go fit still get food poison. So some other signs and symptoms na im be say dem fit dey get fever, weakness of the body, headache, some fit dey catch cold, some go dey irritated, dem no fit sit down one place. Some for children dey fit even go unconscious if you no quick do anything or you no quick carry dem go hospital. Now when you notice say your pikin dey vomit, dey vomit, dey vomit, you give am even the ORS, e no take, e still vomit, abeg carry dat pikin go hospital. Or e dey shit, dey shit, dey shit, e come even be say e no dey, if e dey cry, water tears no dey comot for e eye, or e don dey weak, please carry am go hospital. Even you as an adult, you notice all those things, your stomach dey pain you, all those things, abeg carry yourself go hospital. So we come talk say, okay, how we fit take prevent dis thing? We come say hygiene is the best way. We need to dey wash anything wey we wan eat and anything wey we wan take cook, we need to dey wash dem very well. And we also need to dey prepare our food properly. We cook dem very well, cook am done. Dem no dey see style for cooking. You say if e no done na im be the style. Dem no dey see style for cooking. Cook am done, make you no go by yourself give yourself problem. Cook your food done. Then
Mm.
we come still talk say wash your vegetables, wash your fruit, all those things wey dem no dey cook, wash dem very well so dat when you are using dem, you know say they are safe. I would say it is very good you wash your hands, and dat in fact almost most of dis diseases can be we fit reduce all dis diseases if we just
Prevent
wash our hands. So wash your hands very well. Wash your hand very well. Some of us we just go toilet after we don kaka finish, we don use dat same hand take wash, use am take clean the hand, we just come carry am enter food wey we dey cook, we no go say make we first wash the hand. And dat same food wey you just chook the hand put, you no go cook am well, you say you wan make e just na there the nutrient dey. If e no done, na there the nutrient dey. Who tell you? So wash your hand very well so dat once you dey put your hand for dat food, you no go dey by yourself use yourself hand dey infect the food wey you wan eat. For there you can actually give yourself food poisoning. So we come still talk say for your food to another way to take preserve dem, you clean, wash dem. After you don wash dem very well, as you dey wash, you dey separate the good ones from the bad ones so dat you go throway the bad ones. So the good ones, you cook dem very well. After you cook dem very well, if you no wan eat dem, you store dem very well. Maybe in the refrigerator, freezer, or anywhere wey you know say you fit take store dem to make sure say dem no get problem. And we say if you come eat food remain, the next day you wan eat am, abeg warm am very well. Warm am very well before you eat. Some people no dey warm their food very well. Some go just put am for fire, once e just dey hear say e don dey hot small, dem don bring am come down, e don warm, you just start to dey eat am. I get somebody wey talk say if food never reach 24 hours, e never spoil, im fit eat am like dat. So all those kind things fit cause food poisoning. So e fit cause food poisoning. So these are ways we go fit take avoid dem. So what if dis person don get food poisoning? What can we do? Now,
Mm.
the home things wey you fit do, home remedy wey you fit do before, if e no too, if you come see say you still dey, all these things still continue, you go carry yourself go hospital. One of dem na im be say you go need to dey drink water, you take fluid very well. For children, ORS or dis salt and sugar solution go dey very very good for dem, dey give dem. Even though as an adult, you also need to dey give yourself dat kind of drink. And remember, dis food poisoning e suppose to be a mild condition which within 1 to 3 days e suppose stop by itself. But if e don dey pass dat 3 days, e no gree stop, abeg go hospital. Or even though e never reach those 3 days, but you come see say the rate of vomiting, the rate of stooling, e don too much, abeg, and you come too weak,
Mm.
abeg carry yourself go hospital. Or your pikin come weak, carry yourself go hospital so dat make you no come dey get problem with all those things. So I think these are all the things wey we don talk today when e come to food poisoning. And with, as we said, dis topic come up because of the period wey we dey. We know say many people dey eat a lot of things dis period. They no dey even try to see whether they are well prepared. They no dey wash dem.
Mm.
And where we dey buy things dis period is funny because dis period so many things just dey outside, so many things, even things wey normally we no go buy, dis period dey full outside. So people buy things without even checking their expiring date, without even
Mm.
checking how good these things are. So that's why we
Mm.
decide to give us this topic so that we go learn and we know what we dey do as we enjoy ourselves this festive period.
Thank you so much, Dr. Israel. You don't finish the whole topic. Now, small thing, that person fit do, if he land inside hospital. We hope, say you don't learn, say you no go do anyhow this period, you go dey careful with wetin you dey chop. And then even after this period, no be say you go come stop oh, e don finish now, make I go back. No, continue like this, make it be your way of life, so that you no go one day fall sick with this kind of problem. I want to say thank you so much for joining us. Sorry, say you come late. We cannot take any other question. Our time don't finish tonight, and this na the last program for this year. Next year, 2025, we pray by the grace of God, we go come again. We go meet you and we go teach you. As you dey join us every Sunday, we dey very grateful. We cannot lie you. Not everybody dey here to learn. Some day online to gossip, but you have been here to gain one or two, and we say thank you very very much. So Israel, any final words?
Okay, I want to say a very big thank you to everybody, to you when they join us every Sunday. Every Sunday you join us to listen to wetin we dey talk, whether e correct or whether na rubbish we dey talk or whether na the correct thing o, you dey listen to us. And I still believe say as you listen to us, you still dey go back go check wetin we talk.
Mm,
And for
mm,
as many persons wey dey don get don learn one or two things and dey apply those things when we dey teach them, when we dey talk for here for their daily life, I want to say a very big thank you to you guys, because na you make us dey here. If not be you, we no go dey here. And as Dr. Fred said, today na the last Sunday of this year and this program and the last program for this year. We hope by God's grace 2025 we go continue, and we go still dey here by God's grace, and you go still dey here to listen to us. Thank you
yes,
so
bro.
much. We
Yes.
will not take you guys from granted. And for those one who will not fit answer your questions, sorry, time pass. Na make we hope say by next time when you come on time. We dey start this program 8 p.m. on the dot, and we dey finish am 9 p.m. on the dot, or sometimes few minutes past 9 because of some few things wey we dey like to add join am. I no go end by saying this festive period, abeg, as you dey jollificate, dey enjoy yourself, dey do all the things wey you need to do, please take care of your mental health and please take care of yourself, so that make you no come make toilet your second room. Thank you and God bless.
Yes, thank you so much. Like I go always tell you, good life now waiting. Good life
Na
now
sense.
waiting. Good life. Nonsense. See you next week in 225. Au revoir. Bye bye.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Bye bye.